Hi everyone, it's Hedy again. I hope you had a great holiday and Happy New Year. What I'm making for you today is gnocchi. Now, I had some people that wanted to get in touch with me to use their products, and these are measuring spoons and measuring cups. They come on a, what do you call this?
A ring.
A ring.
Yes.
And you can hang them. In fact, I put 2 nails under there so I can hang them and I don't have to go crazy looking for them. Anyway, they're stainless steel. They're they're measured here on each one and they don't bend. I've had so many measuring cups and measuring spoons. Well, this is one way to keep them together. And then you just clip them shut. Okay, so here's my potatoes, which I riced. I had 2 pounds of yellow potatoes. You could use, this is a Yukon Gold. You can use russet potatoes if you want, but you have to bake them. I mean, you can boil them, but I find it's better when you bake them. I put 2 pounds of potatoes in the oven and baked them at 400 for about an hour. So we riced them, and what I have here is 2 egg yolks and a half a cup of flour, all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of salt, and I have a sheet here with flour on it to put the gnocchi on. What I'm going to do is take the yolks, put them in the middle, in the center. You could put any kind of sauce you want on the gnocchi. Pesto sauce, marinara sauce. I have leftover bolognese sauce in there that you can use. So we're going to mix these together, a little flour, a little at a time. You add the flour a little at a time. And you make sure you get a smooth ball, batter, whatever you want to call it. I'll be back when this is all mixed together nicely. Okay, so by the way, the utensils, the measuring cups and the spoons, the name brand is U-Taste. You can find it on Amazon, but I'll put the link on the bottom. In the meantime, I used most of the flour. I just have a little bit left. This is a half a cup, teaspoon of salt, 2 egg yolks, and flour, of course, a half a cup of flour. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to sprinkle a little to measure it out. And I'm going to cut this into 4 hopefully even pieces. This is a bench knife, bench press, whatever they call it. I have 3 of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll this out to about, I don't know, about 3/4 of an inch to an inch thick. Now gnocchi, you can freeze them, which I think I'm going to do now because I'm not having gnocchi tonight. But that's about the size that you roll it out to. And so what I'm going to do is cut it into like a 1/2 inch thick. Not too thick. I don't mind having them just like this. But if you want to, you know, make it a little fancier, you can roll it on the back of a fork. But I like to roll it on a grater of some kind. It's easier that way, but it's very soft. So you got to be a little careful with it. I'll be gentle. Okay, so I'm gonna take one And we're going to show you what we do. You just take it like that and you roll it. And you put it on a floured board. But to be perfectly honest, I like them plain. I don't have to be all fancy schmancy. It's going down the same pipe. Here we go. So I'm going to put this all on here. And when I'm done with all of this, I'll be back to show you what I do. So I've rolled and cut all of the dough, and I've put it on a floured baking sheet. Now, if I were to cook this tonight, I'd make it dry out for about 20 minutes to a half hour. Get the water boiling in the meantime, salt it up, and then put all of the gnocchi in the water. And as soon as the gnocchi start to rise to the top, take them out, strain them, and put whatever sauce you want on it. I have on my website, on my YouTube channel, pesto sauce, marinara sauce, bolognese sauce, and regular Sunday sauce. So you could use any of those sauces or any sauce of your own. But if I wasn't going to cook it tonight, what I would do is take this, put it in the freezer, and freeze it for about an hour and a half, however long it takes to freeze. And then take it out and put it in a baggie and put it in the freezer for when you want to use it, up to about 2 months. Either way, they should come out delicious, and I hope you enjoy the recipe. I'll have all the instructions. As I said, my recipes are always beneath the video. Any links that I have will be beneath the video, and I hope you enjoy them. And hello, Barbara. My friend Barbara Gallo is waiting for this video.
Hi, Barbara.
Hi, Barbara. I hope it's nice and warm in Florida, because right here in New York, we're freezing our buns off. Until the next video, see you then.